Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Braitinner! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Hullet. Davids. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball driven towards big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. No way through there. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Driving on and making good progress. He's beaten the last man. He's found some space. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira getting this one clear. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's well seen too. Nicely shaped ball. Hullet. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Played in. He gets big! And he's straight offside. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet. Big chance! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Son Heung-min. Hullet. This looks promising. He's got tall. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's away! And here's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. 2 minutes to be added on. So what can they make of this? Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. FC Tull.
And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly
and now,
so.
Please turn towards the screen.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Tulsa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. White tries a cross.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. Now it's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Messi. Messi gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's found a way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's the throw. It's a promising position. Crossed into the middle. Davids. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cannavaro. And Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going full tilt down the left. Kvaratskhelia. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cruyff. A probing pass. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Vieira. And he's had a hit! White does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And it's been played through. Hullet takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hullet could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And he's forced to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Cruyff. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi with a real chance here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. And this is... And Messi! And he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gabriel. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out towards the right wing. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Davids. And here's Cruyff. And this is Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. He's having a go!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi gets into a good position. And this is Cruyff. He's had a shot! Mbappe, Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. FC Tulsa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good alertness.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Messi. Cannavaro. Son Heung-min does well to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! And Cruyff! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely worked. A header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Oh, he's taken it. This looks promising. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min clearly thought...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
So that's got things underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Oh, face. Tries from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shifted upfield. Tries to pass it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Italy really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to make the challenge. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he plays one through. And he's managed to... Shapes to shoot! It's hit the crossbar! Messi, and it's Cannavaro. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Cannavaro. Still goalless at the moment. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Cruyff. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's got away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one shot, surely! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe is onto this. He's given it away.
There will be one.
We are into stoppage time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's come loose. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
FC Tulsa really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. FC Tulsa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Cruyff. It's a good ball out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has a look up. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to restore parity. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Oh, that's... And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Looking to play him in. Messi, he's found a way through. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, Waters has a mighty effort! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kvaratskhelia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply. He's one-on-one! And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Messi. Crunching tackle. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Header! Off the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Five minutes left on the clock. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
That's a dangerous ball. Messi. Caceres goes sliding in. Thuram. Well, there's the clearance. Cruyff.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He has cut it out. Vieira has created 1 goal already. Messi. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Oh, well measured. Vieira. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Kvaratskhelia picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
FC Tulsa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. White receives it in. He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Tries to play it through. Messi. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vieira. Italy applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! Split-second reaction.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Davids. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hullet. Davids. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the flank. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Messi. Vieira. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Today that smoking is only allowed
Goals at this
in areas
stage,
shown
but
on
certainly
this
not
map.
devoid of
Thank you
action.
for your
It is
cooperation.
0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's being urged to shoot. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's... And Messi! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. Good chance here! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Takes the shot! And that's off target.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Vieira shows great strength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's on his way. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Spread neatly. Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, they could be caught out here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cruyff. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.